kickouts the only choice.
Pass to Marai. Here's Q. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And their success rate from the stripe this season about 77%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Both free throws good from Q.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the 1st quarter. Thunder lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the 2nd quarter right after this. And the 2nd quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
It's been beautiful
Poor
basketball
play.
to watch, guys. Really
Poor
sharing
play.
and
It was
moving
poor
the ball.
play. It wasn't a
As
good
result,
game.
they've got a
Look,
great flow going.
we are about
Hand
1
in
point.
glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Timberwolves trail. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Nikola Pekovic. Martin is out there with Levine, and it's Delgado in at the 4 spot. Now here is Martin. The shot is off. Great D that time from Durant. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kev. Well, Q in their last time out against the Lakers was just phenomenal. He had 52 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Levine, good.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway jumper, but he gets it to go.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Out to Ibaka, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And
All I did was pass it.
The best distributors in the league, the point guards with the most assists per game this season. And you look at Q, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. That's not lost on these guys. It's all about team basketball with them.
You know, Steve, the court vision all of these players possess is outstanding. That, to me, is the most important attribute an effective point guard can have, and they all have it in spades.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Knocked loose. The rebound by the
Why do I keep missing dunks? What the fuck?
He's got 6 rebounds in the game. 2nd quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Offensive rebound. Delgado passes to Pekovic. Passes to Levine. He kicks it to Pekovic. Tries again. The shot will not go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
Yeah, some good matchups. And that New York Knicks game is one I'll have an eye on.
Here's Martin. And that one's good. Martin's got his 2nd basket. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
And the Thunder with the possession here. The wide open look for Durant. Hits the jumper in space. And the Thunder lead by 1.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Okay, now on defense, we're going to make sure they get no looks inside. That means 1 foot in the paint helping on all drives, and contesting everything at the rim. Let's do it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Looking at the Timberwolves, let's see where they rank in the NBA statistics right now. 4th in opponent points per game, 5th in opponent field goal percentage. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
Yeah, this is a team that has played well, particularly defensively. And you look at those opponents' numbers, opponents' points per game, that jumps out at you. This is a team that plays hard, they play smart, and they play
Wow. That's amazing. That's
The
fucking
Thunder have gone
amazing.
2 of
Like,
4
what
shooting
the
the ball
fuck?
here in the second. Q passes to Durant.
God's
Lays
sake.
it up and banks it in. Durant's got 4 this quarter. No
Durant, let's
shortage
take
of
over the
drama
game,
here
sir.
early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, yeah, 8 lead changes already. I mean, that's a big number this early in the game. So we're in for a treat tonight. This is a competitive matchup.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the
Guys
free
in
throw
attack
line here.
mode now.
In a moment to check out Andrew Wiggins here. He's been having a really excellent year. He's putting up 18 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. What incredible numbers. He's been a beast.
Yeah, one of the truly elite players at the top of his game, Steve. He's a marvel when he gets it going.
That's good from Durant. Payne, he's checked in for Minnesota. Ricky Rubio comes in for Levine. Durant hits them both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rubio outside. Payne with a screen for Rubio. In the corner, it's Wiggins. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. That's now 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Pass to Drummond. To the paint. It's tipped, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Inside. Here's
Wow.
Wiggins. And Davis pulls it down.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Makes it 2 points there from Q. Q's got 5 points now in the quarter. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Waiters with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. From past the arc. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Q. And now a 5-point Thunder lead. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And here's Rubio. He's got 6. Feeds it to Begovic. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Wiggins has got 10 points. The Thunder leading by 3. Davis kicks to Drummond. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
There's the feed to Payne. Rubio dishes to Begovic. Here's Q. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Rubio outside. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Davis. And that one's good.
Assist from Adrian.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
So it's the Thunder now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. There's the pass to Q. 13 feet away. And it falls over the rim and in. Q's got 34.
tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Rubio misses.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, Minnesota, 5 games behind.
For the Thunder, Kevin, boy, they've been one of the big stories of the early season so far, and for all the right reasons, too.
Yeah, that's right. They've been better than anybody could have predicted to this point. They don't have a lot of star power, but they can play together. The pieces seem to fit. And, you know, they were flying under the radar, but all of a sudden now people are starting to recognize how good they are.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. McGarry's checked in for Drummond. And Anthony Morrow's subbed in for Kevin Durant. Minnesota also with the sub. Livingston's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Now, here's Rubio. He has 6. Right wing. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And he gets it to go. Rubio's got 9.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit. Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
That's good. And now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 9. Muhammad, no luck.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
From deep three-point range, and the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good, and a nice shot from Q.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Rubio outside, dishes it to Muhammad. Kicks it to Payne. Rubio outside. He feeds it to Muhammad. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Payne. Shot is off.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole because he is not helping their offense.
And again, the three-point shot is good from Q. Q's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. And Rubio kicks to Muhammad. Rubio outside. Livingston the pass to Rubio. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Rubio's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're having much more success here in the second. After missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Fires from the line. No good from Q.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Wiggins dishes to Muhammad. And he gets it to go. Muhammad's got 10 points in the game.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Stolen by Rubio.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
Here's Wiggins. The Thunder pull it in.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Here's Q. The good-looking shot from the wing. Q's got 44.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
From deep. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And the first half ends in a close one. Thunder out in front, leading by 3. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Scott, you had other weapons working offensively, but you specifically asked for more from Kevin Durant. What exactly are you looking for?
Well, he has to be aggressive in a setup. You know, Kevin's a terrific offensive player when he plays with the lower base, when he attacks off the dribble, but I thought he did a better job than that.
Coach, thank you so much. Guys, he wants them to play with force.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after half.